Have you been searching for that next level upgrade? Ready to invest into something that is in it for the long haul? Well, look no further than the composited innovations provided by Prime. These customly crafted pieces are handmade by former Jason Johnson Racing car chief and Prime owner-operator Clyde Caniff. Prime Composite Innovations is located centrally in Missouri and is looking to provide that big-time performance at a fraction of that big-time price. For additional information, visit prime-composites.com today to see what they have to offer, as well as their stable of current full-time drivers that trust Prime with their ride. For the future of innovations, with the properly composited type, you can depend, move forward, and rely on Prime.
Do it, Joe. You can't do it.
Okay, let's go to the next topic. Okay, the car, I gave it
Are you
my
sure
grade.
you want the next topic, Joe? You
Yeah,
sure
why
you
not?
want the
Come
next
on, let's go.
fucking topic, Joe?
Move the show along. Come
Okay,
on.
the next topic is right here. Kyle Larson turns broke Joe down. The ticket tango. Broke Joe, apparently, here, we're saying it right now. You were turned, and this is why you're hating on his purse scheme. They'll say I'm hating on his scheme because, it's the Chaz, fuck him, he hates Kyle.
Well,
even though
I
I'm
gave
going to
it a
get
6.
on to Caitlin about this ticket bullshit. But
I gave it a 6.
you gave it a
paint
6,
scheme
which
a
is
6.
saying it's fucking ugly and being nice at the same time. So
No, I said I've seen a lot worse.
okay,
Put up
you
all
have,
the cards.
yeah,
I'll grade
yeah.
them all.
Yeah, I mean, I could go to a girl and she's not my type, but I could say, yeah, I've seen girls uglier than you, but I'm going to walk away. Regardless.
You could say I've paid for worse than you.
What happened, Joe? What happened? You wanted the next topic. This is the next topic, and it's the final topic because I think this could be it. You may hang up.
Okay.
What apparently Kyle Larson turned you down. What happened? What were you trying to do? Set the tone. You know how to do this. You're good. You're lying over there in your little shop. We ain't talking about
Upstairs.
Bitcoin. Talk about the ticket. What happened?
You want the whole? Okay, this is the whole ticket story, from beginning to end. You want the whole story?
Is it premeditated?
Okay. You know I have memorabilia over here signed, right? You know that's my deal.
That is your deal.
I sent you the that Hank Aaron card I just bought. A 1961 Hank Aaron graded a 7 is the highest graded card he signed that year. I paid $3,500 for it, right? I bought the Hank Aaron card. So,
well, you texted it to me. If you would have emailed it, I would show it. But yes, you texted it. Yes.
Oh, see, I wanted you to be able to show these things.
Well, you better email them to me real quick. But continue your story.
Oh, I'd have to. Okay. My friend Sean Thomas went to the Indy 500, and after the race, he was going to get his ticket signed and give it to a friend of his that is a Kyle Larson fan. So he gave his ticket to Dean Mills, and Kyle signed the ticket. And I thought, wow, man, that's a good idea. I should get some Indy 500 tickets, or get an Indy 500 ticket, I was thinking, and have Kyle sign it. Okay? He's Rookie of the Year. It's his Indy debut. Debuts are big. His Indy debut, Kyle Larson, Indy 500. So I figured if I was going to do this, I should buy more than one ticket, because I go, well, I can keep one. I can give Joey one. I can give Kyle Larson's mom one. And I can give a couple to the Trophy Cup Make-A-Wish Foundation. They could raffle a couple off. I mean, if I'm going to do it, why do one? So, I'll buy more than one because, it's not that much more effort. So I went online and I bought 5 full tickets. These were tickets that people bought and they did not go to the race.
Really?
So I had 3 tickets, 3 full tickets, and get this. I found 2 full tickets that were already signed by Joseph Newgarden.
Wow.
So I go, hey, this is good.
Wow. So, that is good. Yeah.
So, okay, so Now the ticket, which damn, I wish you could show it. I don't know how I could.
I went to the Indy 500, Joe. I'm this poor broke
Okay,
loser
okay.
guy, but I
But
was
the ticket,
there.
if you look at the ticket down at the bottom, there's a white area that shows you your seat and your section and
Yeah,
all that.
I had a ticket, Joe.
And then,
Yeah.
And then the ticket's kind of dark green. It shows the center tower, like the tower. It's kind of darkish green. So I got the 5 tickets, and I go, Joey, he can get Kyle. Joey, this gives Joey something to do because he was all excited. Kyle will be at the high limit race at Tulare, and Kyle will sign the tickets. It's kind of good. So I bought a brand new pin, and Newgarden signed down at the bottom, so we'll have Kyle sign on the tower.
What color did he sign?
See, this is where I made a mistake. Okay, I made a mistake here. One of the tickets Newgarden signed in silver, so Kyle signed in silver, and one of the tickets Newgarden signed in black down at the bottom. So I thought the greenish ticket was light enough that Kyle could sign in black and it would look good. So what I did is like, okay, I don't want to use Kyle. He's a professional racer. So
you have a history, he's from California. You don't want to be an asshole.
No. So I'll give him $100 a ticket to sign. Now, one of them was for his mom, in my mind.
Janet.
So I had 5 tickets. I said, Joey, give Kyle the $400 and tell him one's for his mom, and have him sign the tickets. So it all went well. Kyle signed all the tickets, and this is a good part. Kyle's a kind person. He did not take the money. He gave the money to Joey. He said, Joey, you helped me when I started off. You don't have to drive home after the race to Larry. It's a long drive. Get a motel. Joey, you keep the money. Okay?
Joey spent it on some
Everything
girl
was-
at a damn Denny's and took her to the hotel. But continue. It's a whole nother subject.
I don't know what he did with it, but okay. So all went well. They bring the tickets back. Kyle signed all 5. Joey got the money. Everyone's happy. Now I'm looking at the tickets, and I'm thinking, I should have had Kyle sign down at the bottom at the white area where Newgarden signed in a blue Sharpie. It would look better. Man, the black did not come out on the green. So I said,
it was a dark green or a light green. What was it?
It's kind of a medium green.
Like a golf course kind of? Like
Yeah. I mean, the one he signed, okay, so I got the 5 tickets. 2 of them Newgarden signed. I can't change those because we can't get Newgarden to re-sign them. But the other 3, I silkscreen for a living. I have a lot of chemicals in my shop. I said, maybe I can get the Sharpie off without damaging the ticket.
Oh my God! You're committing forgery, Joe.
Well, I tried. The 3 tickets that he signed with just his name, I tried to get the ink off, but man, it just slightly damaged the tickets. I go, man, because I want to get them graded. So I said, man, if we're going to go through all this trouble, I have to buy more tickets. Now, these tickets are costing me an average of about $50. So I bought those 5, and then I only could find 2 more. So now I've bought 7 tickets total. So I've spent about
$350.
$350 plus.
See, I know
Joey's
my math when it
$400.
comes to money. $350.
I'm into this for like $750.
Oh my God!
But I said, okay, now this is where the plan went wrong, and I knew it was.
You just wanted a story, Joe. You wanted an experience. Let's hear it.
I knew it was going to go wrong. I just knew it was going to go wrong.
Is this the night you went to Merced?
That's right. No, they ran, the Merced rained out, so they ran the day show and the night show.
Right. Where Kyle and Tyler Courtney were cheating and they loaded up.
Yeah. The first race they did. But I said, hey, it's a day race. Joey, let's go over there and we can get Kyle to sign the tickets. This is where Joey didn't help me because he's going haywire on this. He had 5 trading cards for Kyle to sign, right?
Oh, probably from that box
I
we
take
got
Joey
down
to the
there
card
in
show.
Anaheim.
Well, yeah, we go to other card shows once in a while. Now Joey has he's into this because now he has 5 more cards, right? So So Kyle has to sign 5 for Joey. Now, here's where it went bad. I said, now, Joey, I don't want Kyle to think that I'm bringing more tickets for him to sign. You have to bring him the 3 damaged tickets and explain to him that he signed these and I damaged them, and I'd like him to sign these other 2 to kind of replace the 5, right? But Kyle, I think, was being run around by the promoter. He was running the midget and he was running the sprint car.
They had to pay a lot of money. They had to pay a lot.
I think he was not in the best of moods. The track, I felt bad for the promoter. They put in a tremendous effort to get the race in, and there was basically no fans there. But Joey goes up to Kyle. Now, I got to see it from Kyle's point of view. He signed 5 tickets for me, right, in August.
For $400.
Now, a couple. That's right. But he gave the money to Joey. Okay, but now he sees Joey standing there with 5 more tickets. Although 3 of them were just, I just wanted him to show Kyle, these are the damaged tickets that I damaged. We're not having him sign.
That's too complicated for Joey, Joe.
That's right. So Kyle sees Joey, and I agree with what Kyle's seeing. He signed 5 tickets, and now Joey's bringing 5 cards, and now Joe Von Schriltz is now bringing 5 more cards in his hand, right?
Well, hold on. Where did Joe Von Schriltz enter the conversation? How does he know you're a part of this?
Well, I guess when he signed the tickets originally, Kyle mentioned Joey must mention my name. Hey, Joe, this is for Joe, because Kyle knows Joey don't have $400. Joey's not going to give him $400 to sign tickets. So
Joey's got $400. He's got Italian
yeah, but
mafia.
He wants everything for free. Kyle's not an idiot. He knows Joey ain't going to come up to him with $400 for signatures. He knows it's somebody else. He knows it's me. Or Joey's honest.
He knows that you're using poor Joey Bats to get those tickets signed. Continue.
Well, in a way, I kind of am. But
yeah, exactly.
No, but
kind of am.
No, but Joey, it's fun for Joey to do this. But I don't want to be bothering Kyle every time he shows up with a handful of things to sign. I feel like an idiot. But I had the best of intent. I was only going to keep 1 of these tickets for myself. Now Kyle doesn't know that, right? He doesn't know. He doesn't know me that well. He doesn't know what I'm doing. It looks suspicious. So this is where it gets good. He signs Joey's cards, right? And then he wants to sign the tickets. Joey goes, hey, sign the tickets. And Kyle goes, those for Joey. He goes, I'm not signing them. He's probably selling them. Now, first off, I had no tickets in my possession. The 2 that I had signed by Kyle and Newgarden were still down at PSA. Then Joey had the 3 damaged tickets. And then he had the 2 tickets I wanted to sign. So Kyle was wrong in his assumption that I was selling the tickets. At this point in time, I had 0 in my possession. I didn't have any tickets in my hand, so I wasn't selling anything.
They were at PSA. We know what that means, Joe, or some people should.
Well, they're the grading
that
service
means that was money. That was money. You basically put the money in the oven and it's cooking. That's what that means.
Yeah, but I didn't have any tickets. And he goes, well, I'm not signing them. Joe's selling them. Now, what's interesting about this is, at that point, I had $750 into these tickets. Plus, I was going to give Kyle another $200 to sign. I was going to have $950 into me basically owning 1 ticket.
You better hope those tickets sell at PSA.
No, there's no. Here's even more interesting. I bought a couple weeks ago, and I sent you the picture. I bought one of the 4 ticket stubs of the 1998 Daytona 500 that Dale Earnhardt has signed. It's the highest graded ticket stub. The ticket's a 7. The ticket stub was signed by Dale Earnhardt Sr., Larry McReynolds, and Richard Childress.
That's a good combo.
I would think that ticket stub is one of the most valuable ticket stubs you could get in race. Would you agree?
For a NASCAR fan, I mean that's the Taj Mahal, yeah.
I mean, what IndyCar ticket would be worth more? AJ Foyt's 4 wins, maybe. I don't know.
Mario
What would be worth
Andretti,
more?
I mean, Cole Trickle, who knows? I mean,
Okay. But that ticket, I got the highest graded ticket stub signed by those 3 guys, legends, and it cost me $509. So for Kyle to, I'm thinking a Kyle Larson signed Indy 500 ticket on the open market would no way get $100.
okay.
So I don't know why Kyle would think I'm selling these things and making money when I'm losing money. I was just doing it for something to do and help Joey and give a couple to charity. But here's the best part, Chaz. Kyle, well, I don't know if this is true. This is what Joey reported to me. He said, I swear, Kyle told Joey, according to Joey, that I'm not signing for Joe. He's probably selling him, and he's on the Chaz show too much.
I much obliged. I mean, I feel special when you say that personally, but your $900 something probably don't feel special about the situation.
Well, I was.
That is Joey telling you. He may have just said that, but I mean, it kind of
we don't
makes
know.
sense. I mean, it's believable, right? I mean, it is. I mean,
But what I don't understand is Kyle signed all the tickets in August, and then a couple months later he wouldn't sign them. I don't know why your name would be involved. I don't know if it's true. That's what Joey told me. That's all I have to go on.
I mean, look, once again, Kyle Larson said I'm a good race car driver on David Gravel's show. There ain't too many people who said that. And now you're telling me that Kyle Larson is rejecting signing your tickets because you are on my show. I mean, I might as well go in the other room and touch myself, Joe. I mean, Kyle, I did not know. I mean, I think if Caitlin, I need to text Caitlin. Caitlin would rectify the situation. She would make him sign it.
Well,
this
what I
bullshit.
don't understand is a NASCAR champion,
one of the greatest race car drivers in the world, they say, of all time.
Is the greatest. That's right. That he would be concerned with what I'm doing on your show. It's almost unthinkable. I couldn't even imagine that anybody would even listen to this.
And here's what I'm saying, Joe, back to our discussion. Can you buy that? Is that the branding, all of it, whatever you want to call it? You can't purchase that. You can't purchase that. I'm a billionaire personally right now. I got fucking Kyle Larson worried about you talking on my show. You can't purchase that.